Welcome back to the Sixth Seal campaign.
PVD has executed a clever maneuver, drawing our forces into a defensive stance in the Antares system. While we concentrated on securing the Antares Beta Aquila jump node, another Vasudan battle group, led by the PVD Mut, breached our blockade at the Ribos jump node. Reinforced by the PVD Nekhebet, they are now initiating a large-scale assault on the Ribos system. Initial reports are grim. The Ribos system contains critical research outposts, including several vital to the GTI. Losing these assets would severely compromise our technological and tactical advantage. This appears to be a well-planned operation, preceded by precise intelligence gathering. Command does not rule out the possibility that someone within the GTA may have aided the PVE in obtaining this information.
Anyway, welcome back to the Sixth Seal campaign for the Freespace Port here on Paladin Gaming. We're going to the third mission.
At the time of the Vasudan attack, the Ribos system was under the protection of the GTD Repulse from the Research and Development branch of the GTI. However, R&D's forces alone are not enough to defend the numerous installations here, including Tombor Station. In response, Command has ordered the Special Operations Branch to move into Ribos to contain the threat. In the coming missions, we will focus on defending critical research outposts that the GTI has deemed essential to our war efforts. Regular GTA forces will manage civilian evacuations and secure lower priority installations in the meantime. Prepare for detailed mission briefings once we arrive in Ribos later today. Just before departing from the Antares system, we received a shipment of the new HL-17 laser cannons directly from Sol. While research and development suggests that argon-based laser technology may be approaching its limits, scientists in Sol have developed this heavy variant of the standard ML-16 laser. The HL-17 consumes significantly more energy from a fighter's reactor and has a slower projectile speed, but the additional firepower makes it highly effective against bombers. However, for high-mobility dogfighting, we recommend sticking with the standard ML-16 laser. The HL-17 requires an experienced pilot's touch and close monitoring of your weapon energy levels. Due to these demands, this initial shipment is reserved exclusively for elite GTI forces.
Well, that's all we have on board the Krios, right? Let's get to our mission briefing. Evacuation protocol.
Welcome to the Ribos system, pilots. At 11:20 hours, Command received a distress signal from Kepler Station, a GTA research outpost engaged in the final development stages of the disruptor cannon. The station is currently under attack by Vasudan forces in what appears to be a calculated strike. They knew precisely when and where to hit. Given the critical nature and near-completion status of the disruptor project, Special Operations has been mobilized to oversee and secure the evacuation of Kepler Station. Your mission is to protect this high-value research and its personnel at all costs. The installation has sustained only minor damage so far, but it was never meant to withstand a prolonged assault. Hostile forces, including a Vasudan cruiser, the PVC Tefnut, are already engaging the station with fighter support. Your primary objective is to clear the area of Vasudan threats to allow for a safe evacuation. Alpha Wing, you will lead the assault, neutralizing any fighters and bombers that threaten Kepler and our evacuation transports. Once the area is secure, hold position until the evacuation party arrives and assist as needed during docking and transfer operations. The Science Cruiser, GTSC Endeavour, and 2 Omega transports will conduct the evacuation.
Oh boy.
Omega 1 will begin the extraction, taking on the first load of personnel and disruptor prototypes. It's vital that at least one transport completes the mission successfully to secure the research and personnel. Expect heavy Vasudan resistance. Our intelligence reports indicate the presence of Vasudan bombers, with fighter wings poised to intercept our transports. You must neutralize these threats swiftly. Once Omega 2 completes the extraction, the Endeavour will initiate Kepler Station's self-destruct sequence to prevent any remaining research from falling into enemy hands. You must ensure that both transports reach the Endeavour for cargo transfer before retreating to base.
Couldn't they,
Mission success depends on the safe evacuation of Kepler's personnel and disruptor prototypes. If both Omega transports are lost, the Endeavour will destroy Kepler Station immediately. Remember, the research and personnel on board are of paramount importance. Do not let them fall into Vasudan hands. Good luck, pilots. Dismissed.
Primary objective is protect Kepler Station until it is evacuated and protect Omega 1 and protect Omega 2. We'll take an HL-17 in the second slot for anti-bomber work, and let's hit it.
Kepler Station, this is Alpha 2. What's your status?
Breaking to attack.
Alpha Wing, we've sustained minor damage. We need immediate assistance.
Copy, Kepler.
Copy that, Kepler. Alpha Wing, we need to sanitize the area before the evac party can be deployed. Prioritize those fighters and take them out first. Then we'll focus on the Tefnut.
Y'all to prioritize the fighters, take them out first. I am going to get these heavy turrets, it says to disarm. Because the station's health is dropping fast.
Check your 6, pilot.
And of course the other wing is on close escort of it.
Kepler Station to all units, sustaining damage.
Working on it.
Support ship being deployed. Good kill. Got a bogey on your tail.
Virgo wing eliminated. Area's clearing up fast.
Breaking to attack.
Hull breach warning. We cannot take much more of this. Requesting immediate assistance.
Rearming complete, sir. Affirmative, sir. Attacking your...
Cancer Wing is down. One less threat for Kepler. Tefnut's going down. Watch for the blast.
Damn it!
Command, the area is clear. All hostiles have been neutralized.
Alpha 3 should have watched for the blast.
Acknowledged, Alpha. Evacuation party is en route. Stand by for arrival.
Roger, sir. On our way.
Wonder what's in these cargo containers. Huh? Heads. What's heads? And why do we have them in cargo containers? Vasudan plating. There are 2 injectors. Vasudan plating.
This is Omega 1 reporting in. We've arrived at the designated coordinates.
Test targets.
Kepler Station, this is Endeavor. What's your status? Rearming complete, sir.
And test targets.
Non-essential personnel and the first batch of disruptor cannon prototypes are ready for evac. Omega 1, you are authorized to approach our docking bay.
I need to rearm. Calling in a support ship.
Acknowledged, Kepler Station. Initiating docking sequence now.
Reading new jump signatures. Hostile configurations incoming.
Heads up! We've got...
Confirmed, Alpha 2. Those bombers are targeting Kepler Station, and fighters are moving to intercept Omega 1. Engage and neutralize. Protect the station and Omega 1 at all costs.
Roger that, sir.
You! Off my transport.
Omega 1 here. Docking complete with Kepler Station. Transfer ETA is 60 seconds.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Impressive, pilot.
Roger, sir. On our way.
I ran himself to death on the containers.
Transfer complete. Cargo secure. Leaving Kepler and heading to dock with Endeavor.
Critical alert. We're barely holding together. The station is on the verge of collapse.
Affirmative, sir. Attacking your target.
Kill that bomber.
Heads up! We've got visitors!
Rearming complete, sir.
Roger that, sir.
Yeah, I thought so. They decided to get serious about killing this guy.
Omega 1 here. We're taking fire. Hull integrity down to 75%.
Working
New
on it,
bandits in
Omega
the
1.
area!
complete with Endeavor. Beginning cargo transfer now.
I'm on it.
You just take care of those bombers. I'll keep this guy off of Omega. You know what? Let's get rid of him.
Omega 1 here. Cargo transfer complete. Undocking now and engaging subspace drive. See you on the other side.
New bandits in the area!
This is Omega 2, arriving at the evacuation zone and ready to assist.
Acknowledged Omega 2. Alpha Wing, cover that transport.
I'm on it.
Omega 2 here, taking damage. Hull integrity down to 75%.
New bandits in the area!
Of course. We're gonna lose the station. Damn it! Well, that sucks. We got one transport away.
Omega 2 to Alpha Wing. Hull's down to 50%. Can't take much more of this.
Omega 2 is down.
Endeavor to all units. Initiating Kepler Station self-destruct to prevent any remaining research from falling into PVE hands. Clear the area immediately.
Roger, sir. On our way. Good kill.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
Rearming sequence aborted.
While we regret the loss of one Omega transport, you successfully ensured that critical personnel and disruptor prototypes were evacuated from Kepler Station and are now en route back to Sol. Your performance under intense fire allowed us to save a significant portion of the research. This is no small accomplishment. However, the loss of a transport falls below GTI standards for mission success.
Oh, god.
Nonetheless, Command acknowledges your efforts in what was a challenging situation. However, the PVE threat in Ribos is far from over. Command has ordered the GTD Krios to assist the GTI Research and Development Branch in evacuating key assets from the outer sectors of the Ribos system. Rest up and prepare for another mission. Pilots, more work awaits.
We have no recommendations for you. Okay. Well, I guess it does meet the standards for mission success, because I apparently passed the mission. 10 total kills with 7 assists. 3 Anubis, 3 Seth, and 4 Osiris bombers. Bring our all-time total kills for the campaign to 36 with 13 assists. So this was Evacuation Protocol, the third mission of the 6th SEAL campaign for the Freespace Port here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.